Bit too tired for that, I'm afraid, Lee. Right then, lads, just going to wait for young Liam Hulse. He's going to come here and do a bit of commentating on his dad's game. Should make for interesting listening. It's been a cracking game up to now. Dougie flew in front at the start. It was a good 3-7-4 at 1.3 frames in front. Scotty's he's dragged it back. He's played absolutely brilliantly. Two cracking lads, to be fair. Good players. Both good players. I think young Michael Dent sleeps on a fucking pool table. Excuse my language, I shouldn't shit. It's not good to swear, is it? But yeah, the lad, he spent some time here, doesn't he? It's quite busy tonight, guys. Right then, let's concentrate on the game in hand. Let's stop chatting shit. Bit of a containing shot there by Scott. Try and take the bag, and he's left quite a big bag now, to be fair. Little opportunity here for Dougie. Take this one into the bottom left corner, drop the one in the middle, and the other one to the same middle or to the end. He's got options. So it looks like he's screwing back for it. Wow, that's it's not the greatest of shots. Obviously, he's still got a pot down in the bottom end, past the black. Big shot, massive shot at this stage. And he's nailed it. Absolutely cracking pot, that. Brilliant pot. And Dougie is back. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame they're racing to 15. I thought for the kind of pot they're playing for, I thought they might have gone to 18 or 21. But respect to the lads. If they want to play to 15, it's entirely up to them. Total. Right then, is he flipping that scoreboard or what? Dougie's probably at the bar eating the party food that got left over from earlier. He's loving the quiche tonight. Good evening, Mr. Newman. How's tricks, mate? I'm just waiting for Dougie to come back. Still a bit of pull to be played in this game yet. It's just getting tasty. Nice break, shame it's dry. The reds look pretty tasty. Saying that, yellows aren't too bad, it's just where do you take your first one? It's got to be reds all day. Yeah, I did notice that, Steady. I'm going to get out and let them know in a sec, mate. In fact, I'll do it now. No, Dougie's not too pissed actually. He's taking it steady. Couple of Stellas, that's about it tonight. Right then, I've just come back after getting him to change the scoreboard. Still on reds, Dougie. Still fancying for the finish here. Just looking at some 2-ball plant here maybe. Or can he get past that red to the other red? Is there a gap? Yeah, it's taking on the plant. Be a bit dangerous this. Yeah, that's not the best by Dougie. It's unfortunate. Now then, Scotty lad, what can you do? Have you got the minerals, lad? All look like Mary's, to be truthful. It's just negotiating which path he's going to take, which way he plays them. Wow. It's a little bit loose with the white there. I think it's swerving it round. Yeah, it was always dangerous. Yeah, agreed, Tom. I don't think he's got no easy ball here, is he, Dougie? So even though Scott missed that pot, he's still all right here. Dougie have to pull something out of the bag for this one. In fact, I think he might even be in a total. Lucky that. Has he got the cover? Or has he left it? I think he might have left it. I don't think you can see it to direct pot it, but cushion first maybe. I think he might just pot this. And Mr. Hulse is in the house, young Liam.
Hello.
Hello, he says. Is it on, kid? Have you got your mic on? You watch your head on that shelf as well. It's that middle one.
Hello.
Hello, he says.
Right. Who's on who? Who's?
Right, Dougie's reds, your dad's reds. Scott's obviously yellows and he's at the table now.
There's your shot.
It's not.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's nicely dropped in the middle there, mate, wasn't it? Both had opportunities in this frame. Scott dry broke. Your dad had, the reds looked in pretty good place. Just run out of position on one. Then again, Scotty, he had his chance as well in this frame. One out of position.
Fancy him for these though.
Yeah, they all look like Mary's, mate. What do you reckon?
Keeps the white ball.
That's what it's all about. Just seems to be a bit wayward with the white at the minute. It's understandable though, isn't it? 11 all, racing to 15 for a bag of sand.
Well, it's been neck and neck all the way.
Yeah, I was saying.
Only 2-3 frames in between all the way.
Yeah, your dad started really well, mate, didn't he?
Yeah.
Put the stream on. He's gone to a. Nah, it's nothing to do with that. But
Even now, I think you might have a bit of an angle on this. Wants to come off the top cushion or.
Want it up and down off the top cushion? On.
You might not have the easiest yellow.
Would you have run that down all the way a bit further and put the yellow back in the middle?
It goes to the middle, yeah, but it's a hard shot because there's a slight gap in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And a bit of an error.
Ah.
Here we go.
Now then, Dougie. Now's your opportunity, mate.
You've got to take these.
I'd fancy him to take these, mate, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Just got to drop this.
Just a little screw shot off this one.
Yeah.
And leave yourself a nice angle to get down for the black.
That's the one.
That's it. Pace is catching a few people out on this table recently, mate.
I think there was one before where he had one on the right on the in the pocket, but he played a poor positional shot. And it lost him the one, but here it is.
That's it now, big black, but I'm sure he'll nail this.
He should do.
Yeah. I was asking earlier, has he had a good drink? I said no, he's been pretty. He's not gone mad tonight, has he?
Shot.
Yeah, great finish. Well done, Dougie.
He's been steady. He has.
Yeah, he's keeping his head, definitely. Yeah, I think this one's going to the wire, this game, mate.
Yeah, I said it. I think it was at 9-7. Even then, I thought it's going to go all the way. It's been one of them games. But they're both so similar. Like they're both.
They are. It's quite a fair matchup.
It is a very fair. Yeah.
A lot of people have been saying that, and that's quality. That's what you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
None of this giving us starts or taking starts, whatever. And
no.
Just let's play from scratch. I do believe it's both of the first money matches as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They're both good mates. Both have a laugh with each other. I'm sure either way, whatever it goes, it'll all be good in the end.
Yeah, I can even see a rematch coming on after this for either player. Win or lose, I think they'll want another one.
I've really been seeing how they've been breaking today. Is it?
The last few I've seen, to be truthful, have been dry.
Oh,
Good breaks, yeah, cracking breaks, but dry.
Breaking well.
Yeah, splitting up nicely. It's just making a
Just
ball
getting
off the
that-
break.
yeah.
Yeah, you know yourself.
It's a
You br-
massive part, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
massive part to your game.
It makes or breaks you in a way, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Did you see how Rick Kirk was breaking yesterday?
Yes, I did.
I've never seen anything like it. It's different. I'll give him
Well.
that. It's different, each to their own.
Yeah.
And it was working for him as well.
Yes, it
wasn't
did work. He played well all day. Didn't lose a game
No.
until that last game.
Yeah, he did. He was
Didn't
pretty
lose.
solid. I think
Yeah.
he's surprised quite a few
And that
people.
was on the decider.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he can keep his head up. He did really well, I think.
I'd be happy with myself from what he's done.
Yeah. Right, here we go then. Dougie to break. Again, it's looking...
It's dry.
It's dry again. Not a bad split,
Oh, we're looking
but
at here.
dry.
There's that one, one on the side cushion, one red on the side, but
What do you think? He's going to be taking reds here, isn't he?
there's a bit of work to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
That's a bit loose there with that white, isn't he?
yeah.
Like you say, there's a lot of developing to be done in this game. I wonder if that red
Like
goes
you said,
now.
I always think if you have to develop, you get them out early. You know what? It
Yeah.
might do.
If that
might
goes,
go.
I'll tell you what, he's had a stroke. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's played a good shot.
That's a brilliant shot.
That is I think there might be all.
Yeah.
There might. If
We're
he-
looking at a game a minute ago that we were saying he needs a bit of developing, and now...
If he nails this, no,
hit the cushion well early, didn't it?
and it's an open bag. I think it looks from here.
Yeah, I think you could slide that yellow past it, do you think?
I think you can, yeah.
Or even if you
Well,
take the
he's-
bag.
It's got that yellow tied up at the bottom right.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can land on that. Maybe a double. That's why we call
Yeah.
him Dynamite Dog. Dynamite Double.
Dynamite Dougie, eh?
Loves a Barney. Just take shot by shot.
His only problem ball here is the one that you said about Liam, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that one.
It's down to this bottom right hand pocket. He's got an angle now to try and develop it.
No, he's
Is
going
he
into
looking
that
at
black.
it? Is he? Oh, yeah.
He's played. It's a good pot,
Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah.
but now that's the black tie too. So
Well, he's
I
tied
really-
the
I
red
cannot-
hand.
I cannot see the finish on unless he plays. Play a pot by a pot, but that yellow next to the black, they're both gonna have to be doubles.
Yeah.
If it's a clearance, but
It's looking that way. Doubling it and try and flick the black out as well at the
Yeah,
same
I kn-
time.
I know what it's like, and that's what I'll see.
Is that what he's going to... Do you reckon, yeah?
I'm telling you, that's what I'll see. I think he will. Is there any way to get him? You can't.
It's an awkward one.
He's got
that, mate,
two
isn't it?
balls left. You need two balls to get two balls out, don't you? To
Yeah.
develop two balls. If he gets this, you might even try cover the bag.
I was going to say, I think he might go for the bag.
I don't think he won't. No, I know
He
he won't.
looks like he's got.
He
He's
won't,
going to
no
pot it.
chance. I know he won't.
You know him better than anyone, mate.
You never will. If he pots that in the middle there, he's not looking at that though, is he?
No,
Is he not? No.
he's looking at getting this yellow out of the way. I think. Just doubling it back over to this bottom left bag. Is it now or even up
Yeah,
towards
then
the middle?
You're still looking at that black, aren't you? It's
Yeah.
the finish isn't there.
No, that's what I said.
It's
He's
not
doubling
there.
it towards that bag.
You play yourself. The thing is, I'd say you play yourself into trouble, but what's he going to do with this red on the back?
No, Scott's got a bit of developing to do here as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to find it.
That's the thing, though. You can't always finish, can you?
No. It's not always sometimes about finishing, is it? I mean, we all
No,
like
it's
to break
not.
dish and reverse dishes and things like
Yeah.
that, but sometimes these tactical frames, they get you thinking, making you play for your money, aren't they?
It looks good when you pull off a decent finish, but sometimes you've got to win frames the scrappy
Yeah.
way.
not all just about potting balls, mate, is it? I suppose sometimes you got to have like a B game, a tactical side to you.
Tell you what, I think if he can get an angle on this bottom left red,
Drop that in the middle and then run down.
yeah, on this bottom left
He's
red.
going for it. He's
if he
putting
can-
top left on
I
it.
think he's off for this.
He didn't quite get into it enough, did he?
I thought he was going to drop that in, red in the middle. If he could leave himself in where that yellow and red is, with the white ball, and then pop this in the bottom left, he might get into that black. I'm not sure. We'll see what he tries.
He's running out of options though, mate, isn't he?
Yes.
He's got to find something soon.
Yeah.
Crazy as it sounds, you see that putting that in the red and the yellow close to each other. The red goes into the middle, potting that coming up and down off the top.
Yeah.
A bit right hand side. It's a crazy shot.
It's there.
But it is, and it would put the red over. If it hit the black, it'd put the red over the bag.
Even if he hit that black full ball.
Yeah. So
I
not
think that red next to the yellow. I think that'll cut back even if we hit it full ball.
Yeah. Is he going for this? I'll be playing this up and down with right hand side, and then playing into these. That's the shot.
It's not there, but it's gone for it.
Yeah, full credit to him. It wasn't an easy shot by all means, but it was the right idea, mate. This is it. This is where it gets interesting now.
He's a bit edgy at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's getting close to the end.
I can't see him wanting to move the red next to the black at the minute, to be true. I think this is going to be a containing shot. There's no point in potting it. So I've just seen putting this red over the bag.
You leave somewhere where you can develop it. Probably cross it back to the same bag. Yeah, cross it.
Yeah.
I think he tried to, but...
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
has he got an angle here for a
play.
skilly? He's looking at it.
He could pop this and just play into that black and pot. Nip it out a little bit or do something.
Yeah, and then it'd land plumb on his other yellow as well.
See, he'll have to hit it lucky. He'll have to hit it well. Yeah. Because it might put the red over the back.
I fancy him for this. If he goes all outedly at this, I fancy him to develop that now.
Here you know what I mean? He's always all out.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'll tell you what a great shot. I told you I fancied him for it.
Stop it.
Now just make sure of this yellow, lightly drop it in, give yourself a little chance on the black.
Forget, this is harder on the black.
Yeah, definitely.
On this next one, you see where the white's going to land.
But even if it's in or over...
No.
It is. I'll tell you what.
I thought it nicked the cushion first. Come on, then.
Tell you what, if he takes this out, this will be some finish, because me and you have been sat here for ages picking our brains, wondering what's he going to do.
Well, yeah. Go on, then.
He's got it. He's nailed it.
That's 13-11.
Absolutely great finish, that, Dougie. Take a bow, son.
That is a big time. Big time to do that.
What a shot that was, though.
2 away from the win. I think Scott could be... maybe it'll be a bit... maybe might play a bit different now, I'm not sure.
Yes.
Well, I think the next frame was massive.
It is, yeah.
13, 12, 14, 11.
It's either your dad goes on the hill.
1 away from the win.
Or Scotty comes back, yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's a huge frame, this one.
Yeah. I think Scotty knows. Oh, is that how you do it?
What drink? You got one?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah. You got a fag on there?
I'll send you this, mate.
Scotty, bro. Where we looking? He's taking reds on. There's one red on the side cushion he might have to land on. Nice. Oh, bit rash.
Liam, you sound like your dad. Liam said you sound like your dad.
I'm a double of him, Grader.
Better ball player though, aren't you? What do you think?
Oh, Greeny one there. I think the yellows look okay. It's just them 2 at the top. If you can get on one of them, I think maybe if you left yourself on the top of the cushion. Yeah.
I tell you what,
That's a
good
he's hitting
shot.
some nice pots.
It's clean, isn't it?
He's hitting some nice pots.
There's nothing wrong with that already. He's put himself into a nice little area there, I think. Like you say, his problem balls here are the ones at the top.
He hasn't practiced all week.
No,
Just because he's one of them ones who prefers to go into the game
just turn
as
up.
like that. Even we turned up about half an hour before.
So he
didn't play a game. He didn't want to.
Just want to get straight on with the game.
Scotty was on table too. He went, "Oh, do you want a quick game before we start?" And that. My dad went, "No." I was like, "No, I don't want to play."
That's good on him though. Some players are like that.
Yeah,
they prefer to do it.
I think he prefer. I don't know.
I think sometimes
the
as
way,
well,
it's the way he is.
you can like burn yourself out with a bit too much, Paul, trying to prep for a game, and
I've seen Scotty
overdo it.
Scotty's been playing a fair bit recently in the past two weeks.
Yeah.
I've seen him a lot playing on the tables and.
Yeah, he's up for it.
I don't know if he's overdone it, but he's put the work in. He's wanted this.
I think they both do. It's been a cracking game as well, to be truthful. Just sorry about not having to get the stream on a bit earlier, guys. Better late than never. Hope you're enjoying it in Corfu or wherever you are, Tommy. Enjoy your holiday, mate.
He might be looking at pot this off on the side rail, maybe develop that ball a little bit in the mid next to the black.
Steady says your dad is the most underrated player around.
He's good. He's very good. When he's got his head on, he's really hard to beat. I played him a few weeks ago, and when he pots balls,
when he's firing,
when he's on it, he doesn't miss. He really doesn't.
Always gracious as well, your dad. In victory or defeat, he's just a top bloke, to be true for you, mate.
Yeah.
He's not big-headed, he's not arrogant, he's not cocky with it. He's just, a cracking bloke.
Yeah.
Good player all round. Like you say, when he turns up, doesn't he?
It's the same with Scotty. Scotty's a top bloke. Both top blokes.
Yeah.
Both good pals.
It's good to see some new faces. Obviously, they're not new faces to Paul, but I mean, for the money matches, good to see two players like this battling it out. Scotty's just taking his time now.
Yeah. I think he has to.
Yeah, it's like you said, this is a big frame, isn't it?
It is. I don't know.
Wow.
I think they're all there.
Yeah, they are. He's presented Dougie an opportunity here, which he should never really have had.
I don't know if that yellow to the left cushion pops in that middle.
The middle, yeah, it looks like it's over the middle for me. I'd say so,
Do you reckon
mate.
that could be his last ball?
I think he's going to take it now.
You never know. This is what I mean with Dougie. You never know.
Hey,
you never know.
It's hard to commentate on him, but...
Yeah, because it's just, you never know, do you? We'll see a shot, and it could be completely different.
As long as he knows what he's doing, mate, you know.
Play that one.
That is well.
No, he's just landed on this yellow.
He needs to nail it, yeah.
He don't want a massive angle on it, really, does he? He wants to be fairly...
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking it now. Rash.
Yeah. Not the best there.
I think for Scotty's got to take this cushion one now, I think. Then again, he's got a ball.
He's got a couple of hard balls here for me. He's
that red
not
over,
hard, but...
There's the yellow's there, isn't it? The yellow's over that bag. That's only a double to the middle or the corner. Depends how he wants it. I'm not sure if there's a safety on. No, yeah.
No, I think he's going all out for these, mate. And that now, you could see that weren't going in straight away.
I can see a double coming on.
A Barney Rubble.
Dynamite double. If there's one person that I choose to take a double on, it's Dougie.
Oh, Greener's, he loves his Barney Rubbles, or does Greener.
And again, he's got to play this with some top balls. Yeah, top maybe come off the side and top back cushion.
Or is he going to screw it?
He's got to come on this yellow as well, hasn't he? Oh,
he's screwing off it to leave himself. If he does double it, to leave himself the angle to get down to his other yellow. There you go. Oh. Just knuckled it. Weren't far off. It'd have been plumb on that other yellow though, wouldn't he? Yeah. Again, it's still not straightforward. Can he clear the bags now?
I think you've got to place in the middle and then take that double on.
Do you think
Because
so?
that yellow does not pass to them 2 top backs
No.
because obviously they're covered.
He could even look to empty the bag with this. I know he's got the wrong angle, hasn't he? He's just looking at that.
Oh, he's checking them now. He's going for it. Must be. Unless he wants this now and then the double.
So he's got a nice angle to
What
empty
is-
that
yeah,
bag
yeah.
now, mate. He's got a nice angle to empty this bag.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think he's coming down and
Well,
emptying it,
Scotty.
taking that yellow out of the way, yep. He's tried it. I thought, oh, that's not quite bad, though. Because now he's got some
It's
kind
not-
of plant, and
It's not
or
over
double.
It's not fully over the bag though,
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
It's not all.
To pot that, you'd be sending the other red the opposite
the
way,
red's
wouldn't you?
Even it's an hard chop to get, and even if you do get it, the white's coming away.
Yeah.
The yellow,
The red's-
the red's coming away.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's going to get it. We'll pot that, it'll go towards the other bag, won't it? It's a big shot. Another option is some sort of double to the middle pocket here. I know it's a crazy shot, but
personally, I think you take the corner red and then play a double, and then it's
yeah,
basically all or nothing.
yeah, that's what he's doing.
It's too much of a risk 'cause it's not fully over the bag. He ain't left himself the best though,
No, he
because
hasn't.
you want to be in the middle of the table, don't you? There's no skill in
I
there.
think
there's-
he's just going to try and cover this yellow, is it? Or is he going for a skill? He can't go for a skill. Is he? No. Gone to clear the bag. It's a bit unlucky.
Come on then, Dougie.
Now then, just get that white on a shoestring here. Get yourself
Yeah.
some nice angles.
Just control the white.
More
Think
than
he
capable.
I think he could come just behind that black off the side, maybe. But when they're closest to the pocket, they're not the easiest. He might come before the black. Yeah, he come before it. Yeah. He's played that well. You can't. I'm not if the white. Just control that white. Can't come behind that red. Maybe.
Oh, Dougie.
That is.
Yeah, it's not his finest moment, that one.
No, it's not at all.
Presented, it's a frame winning opportunity for me now. He shouldn't fail to take these out.
It's not the easiest red.
Like you say, massive frame. This could be
It
13,
is a
12
bit-
now.
Yeah, it's a
still
massive frame.
still all to
Massive.
play for.
I think he's taking these. Right, I think he's looking at taking the black first and just hitting it off the cushion. And then there's some. Yeah. No risks.
Steer says hit the yellow, leave the red in the middle. Or move the black. Two options there,
Ooh.
Tom, weren't there? You had options.
Yeah.
Wow. Did not expect that.
No, I didn't either.
There's a little bit of pressure creeping in now. Surely
Yeah, and I
we
tell
didn't.
you what, I think he's left that a bit safe. I don't think it.
Do you reckon? I see him cutting this in all day
Oh
long.
no, I think the red.
Oh, the red,
I
yeah.
think the red doesn't.
No, he didn't. He's not put it in a
No.
nice position there, mate, has
No.
he?
If he uses his head.
Just put it over the bag
just-
and snooker
yeah,
him
but I don't.
behind the black. He played
he
that
should-
shot
he should-
earlier.
He should do.
This is that
Yeah,
shot we
he's
was on about
played it,
earlier.
Yeah, good shot.
Identical to what he played earlier, wasn't it? When we both said just roll it down to the bottom cush.
Do you think he can see that? He might. He might.
What, to cut it down the bottom?
Oh no, not no. I think he can. He might.
It's not a total.
Just. He can't. I don't think it is. It's hard to see, isn't it?
It is,
From
yeah.
here, it's
When you're
different.
looking on this screen, it's totally different, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. But even if he hits it, I think
Yeah.
you can't do anything with the white, can you? There's nothing there.
Definitely the right shot there by Dougie. Rather than trying
Yeah.
to cut it in and
Oh.
going all around the angles with the white ball, he's just played the containing shot, which is a very good shot there.
I know Doug is a very attacking player.
But he's also got a B game in his locker though as well, mate. When he needs to, he can see it. I tell you what, I tell you what. I did say that, didn't I? Does it click
That is
down?
a great shot.
I think it was one of those, Liam.
That is
If you
great
see
shot.
it and you hit it, it's going down. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is a great shot.
Just got to watch the in off here now with this black.
I fancy him for this, I think.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
is
good.
he?
No,
No.
not at all. Wow.
Oh, he's
I
got
can't
it.
believe that went
He's
in.
got it.
I thought he's well under it, that.
I did. He just kept rolling, didn't he? He just kept rolling.
That's what I
then.
say, the speed of the table. That's... Wow.
That was
I
a
thought
good
he's
shot.
under it, that. He's
That
left
was
it over the bag.
That was a massive frame.
Yeah, it was. 13-12. Scotty is back in the game. I can seriously see this going 14 apiece with the
I
last
can
frame.
see it.
I think they should both open up to 18, give us some more entertainment for the rest of the night.
Well, I was very surprised when they both said it'll be 15. I thought a K-pot is...
Yeah, you'd expect 18 at least,
18,
wouldn't you?
yeah, at least.
21's a long drawn out fair, but 18 seems pretty good.
Yeah, well, they both said 15, so...
Yeah, if they're both happy,
That's-
it's their money, that's what they
yeah,
play for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, here we go then, the 26th frame. Looks like another dry break. Been a lot of dry breaks tonight. It's a killer. Greeno and Dad having a little domestic. I love it. Squammer. Yeah, I reckon they're metal ones, Chris. Yeah, here we go. Let's take these yellows. That's not... Just needs to get control of this white now, Scotty. Yeah, he needs to pull something big out of the bag now. He's got to pop down to this bottom right hand bag. It's not easy by all means. Another dry break it was.
It was out
Killers.
to break this time. Yeah.
think it was Dougie, mate.
Yeah, Dougie's on the odd number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No,
So-
it's a 26 frame, this one, so...
Scotty on yellows.
Yep.
I don't know what is. I don't think it does. It pass to the middle or the corner? I don't think it does. I don't think it's either. From here, but it's always different at the table.
Yes, looking round the side of the screen to see if we can get a better angle. It don't work, mate, does it? Like that, does it go?
I'm all yeah, it is, isn't it?
I don't know if it does cut to the middle on this underside of the yellow. He's looking at it now. I think it
What's he looking at?
underside of the red.
No, what is he looking
I
at?
think it cuts into the middle, mate. Or does it go straight down to the end? We'll soon find out.
The middle, isn't it?
No. Oh, I see. He was trying to...
Oh,
That was a
good effort.
cracking effort. He's trying to clip it off his ball, wasn't he? Yeah.
He's lined it up before as
Yeah.
well. That is a good effort.
We couldn't see that, could we?
If he got that, it'd have been.
He'd have had an opportunity, wouldn't he? Not an easy one.
Yeah, and I don't know who's favourite for the frame from here. It's a bit tough, but I think there should be a safety on the way at some point. Maybe now.
Yeah, just
Round that bottom right hand bag.
stick the white behind the black. Do you
I
reckon?
think round the bottom right hand bag. I don't think it has to be tight behind the black. But then again, you don't want to leave him where he can play that yellow into the top right. He might do it too much. It's not an easy shot. It's not an easy shot.
He's just slightly underscrewed that then, didn't he? Would have been like to have been a bit nicer on this red and played it actually as a pot. He's looking now to see what he's going to be
I
leaving,
think does that.
where he should leave his
You might
white.
even see that red to the middle.
What, clip it in?
Maybe not. It looks tight from here.
I think he's looking at the angle now where he needs to be leaving his white for a nice safe white.
Yeah. Put the red over it. Yeah, I'd have hit that a bit harder than that. We want the red in in the middle of the table, so if he misses something, there's a ball there for you.
Yeah.
It's a very good matchup. Very good.
The scoreline reflects
It's one
that,
of them
mate,
ones
doesn't
you
it?
You could call one of these from the start. Right, I think is there a big gap for snooker? I'm not sure. I think you need to lay something now. Quite enjoy this commentary.
You're enjoying it, mate, yeah? Bit different, isn't it? In the back room, the little dungeon.
First time commentating.
Not doing too bad job, mate, really.
It's better than I thought it is.
It's good to have you here commentating on your dad's game as well, to be truthful, Liam.
Yeah. Like I said, then I know it's my dad playing, but I still respect Scotty's shots. He's played a few cracking shots in this match.
Ooh.
I think they're there for Scotty.
Drop this in the middle first. 2-ball plant. You've got to do that, really. Surely you take that first. You've got a decent enough angle on this. Just drop it in. Yeah. There's a nice gentle 2-ball plant here. You don't want to be sending the other yellow flying. Just. And that was my worry. I mean, obviously he's still on it, but would have liked it a bit better than that. But he's still got a pot there. Yeah.
That was the one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Leaving that slight angle on there. It just makes it, you got to control that white.
Wow.
Oh.
Scotty.
Oh.
Yeah.
You was right, John. All the
Yeah.
way there. That plant there. You got to play it at.
He had to play
It might not have been a dead straight plant. It
It
might
might
have
have
been
been.
one of them ones where you're pushing the yellow to the.
Yeah, it always looked like
which
that. That's why I thought it
obviously
was a bit worrying.
It proved to be.
Yeah.
It proved to be that.
It
didn't
wasn't straightforward as what we actually see it. Now then.
He's got to take
Yeah,
these.
he's taking these all day of the week, surely. So, wow. I maybe would have been working my way down to that ball. He's still alright though, here, isn't he?
He's got the one to the left middle. But you can't leave a dangle where it's going up the table. Not even behind the black. No.
He's not near the bag, is he?
No.
And I tell you what, Liam, he's left a massive bag down here for the black as well. He just needs to drop this yellow in.
That is very surprising. I cannot believe that.
Missed it by quite a bit as well there, mate, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And like I say with this, it doesn't need to be plumb. It's a massive bag, huge bag.
Can never see Scotty missing this.
Strange things happen though in Paul, mate, don't there?
Oh.
Where's the white going? No, he didn't even need the red. He just
13 all.
Game on.
It's a very close game.
Yes, I told you it's going to the wire, mate.
From the start.
I thought your dad was going to run away with it.
You'd look at money on this, at looking at 25, 30 frames, you know what I mean? 28 frames. It's
madness, mate. It's hard to call. I
think it was always going 15, 13 plus.
Yeah.
15, 12, either way. And I still, even now, could not call this. I think it's been a very good game.
Cracking game. Zach,
We always thought it was going to go all the way, Zach.
Just joined by Mr. Acklam himself. How we doing, mate?
I'm alright. How are you, boys?
Yes. Another voice to the comms.
I think I can still see this going a decider.
Yeah,
I think I can.
We called that earlier, didn't we? Is that not another dry break, is it, by any
Yeah.
chance? That's
Oh.
four or
Yeah.
five in a row, I think.
But this frame is massive. It puts pressure on the other guy, whoever wins this frame. It's Dougie at the table, and to be fair, the reds are there. The reds are there. I'm not sure. I think I can call this now. That black's a double. I'll tell you now. I know Dynamite don't. I'll tell you now.
Naughty shot
play
that
this
though,
in the
isn't it?
corner now. You don't have to really. I don't think you can develop it. If you can't develop it, unless he wants to play it down the rail.
It's a race to 50 now, sod it. We're here for the night.
Yeah, I was saying. I was surprised that they called it to first to 15.
I thought it was going to be 18.
I thought, okay, pot, it might be at least 18. Well, it's their own to their own, isn't it? They both wanted 15. Well,
It's a friendly pot.
it is. They're both, like we've said, very good mates.
Got history.
Yeah. Both used to play for the same team back at the Linden Club.
Is that where it was, a Linden Club?
That's when I first started playing Mike.
I didn't realise you used to be teammates.
Yeah, and you both used to play for Linden. That was when I was just finished school. It was Scott Gollins. Scott Gollins'
Oh,
team.
yeah.
Scott's team. Yeah, Scott's in here.
So that's a good shot.
beat him.
Zach's been smashing Scott.
Zach just asked if anyone wants
Yeah,
a 20
go on.
grand cash match up, Paul. Answers on a postcard, please. Everyone's calling you out tonight, Adam, aren't they? We get our rematch on though, buddy, if that's all right.
To be fair to you, Adam, you played well that night. You put some good balls. It's good finishes. But I think there's definitely a rematch on the card for that one.
Yeah, best man won on the night. Be nice to have a rematch.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's nice.
well?
That's beautiful.
He's it that well.
Just put a bit of top on this, run past the yellow.
I think you might want. I think just drop this. You might have. You want a little angle weight coming over to the right side cushion, don't you? You know what I mean? And I think if he rolls it too much, you don't want to be straight. You want
No.
sort of the tiniest angle.
Bit of an angle on it.
I think that could be perfect.
Yeah.
Even come off a top cushion, right? And bit of right. Might be too straight. I'm not sure. Maybe screw straight over.
Yeah.
But it's still an hard shot on that rail.
He's trying to screw it, and then he's got to put the
Yeah,
black
straight
down the
screw.
rail, isn't he? That's the one.
This is the one. This is a
Massive
massive
shot.
shot.
Yes, Liam. Huge shot, this.
We're jinxing Jod.
Yeah. I think he's going to get it. I think he's going to nail this
I
one.
fancy him for this.
Yeah, I do.
I think you don't have to stun, you just roll it. Just roll it in.
We hit the cushion first. It's in though.
He's
It's
still
in.
got
I
it. That
told
is a
you.
great shot.
Just dead weight. That was a beautiful shot.
If he played that any harder, we all see it. Nip the cushion first, but when
Yeah.
you play them at that pace, they
Yeah.
do drop. If you play it as a touch harder, they'll rattle.
Oh, it's look at that black he's just taken. In the frame previous to that, Reddy missed. It was loads easier balls just to put down the rail on the bottom, and then he's just nailed that black like that. That's the way it goes, isn't it?
Here we go. Dougie to break. I'm not sure if we've had any break dishes tonight. I don't think we have. I think they've mostly been dry, to be honest. I think they're splitting well, but not really any balls going down. We're coming towards the end now. Yeah, that's been a good game. I'll be honest, before the game, I spoke to a few people. I think Scotty was slight favourite.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
A few people was, but I know my dad. Dougie, if he turns up, he's hard to play because he can finish from many things. Like
It's on the hill now, mate. Yeah, he can take out some cracking finishes. Come on, surely not on the dry break this time, is it? Come on, dish up. Come on, make a ball. No.
no. Oh yes,
Wow.
there's one down.
I'll tell you what as well, Liam. They look pretty
Them-
nice,
them
don't they?
Reds. Is it them? Yes,
I don't know.
I'm thinking red.
Are you thinking reds?
I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking. Oh,
They're
that's-
both nice for
that's
me.
from
They're
about
both.
That's from like 2 seconds at looking, but have a little better glance. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
The yellow's there as well, but I don't.
I'd say reds. It's got to be
think I
reds,
fancy
isn't
I
it?
fancy him more for reds.
Yeah.
I do.
The yellows look a bit more awkward. They're not
I
bad,
think-
don't get me wrong, but the red, it's got to be red surely all day long.
Yeah, I think if you take that red on the side to the middle, this one here,
Yeah.
drop that, but leave one of them reds to the left middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't have to do nothing with the white ball, because if you leave that to the last ball, it's not an easy shot on the black.
Yeah, I see what
But
you're saying.
it
Yeah.
looks like a full pocket to that. Yellow. I don't know if that yellow's covering like half the bag, maybe a quarter of the bag. Might do.
Here we go then.
It's hard to see on the screen. It's.
Oof.
Oh, he's on it though. He's on one.
He's got a bit
He's on
fortunate
he's on this
there.
cut. I think if he gets this, he'll be unlucky to land on a red, like on a plant, maybe to the corner. Keep going on. I'm gonna get on this commentary a bit more.
You enjoying it, mate? It's quite
Yeah.
chilled, isn't it?
I'm
Just
enjoying this commentary.
Just sitting
It's
here and
good.
chill out. Yeah.
He's good talking about what you see in the shots and that.
I think it's.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Take a bow.
What a time to take that.
Cracking shot that is.
This is still not easy. It's a blind. It's a blind bag.
I fancy him to take these out, you know. I really fancy a break this year. I think he's got it in him. Overrun that massively.
Just the slightest bit. He might. Can he see it? Maybe.
No, I don't think
Maybe
he
a bit of
can,
swerve.
mate.
He can afford to do it though. He can afford to.
Do you
play the
what?
swerve.
He's only got one frame, hasn't he?
No,
So
no, but I'm saying even
Yeah.
just swerve it. No, you don't have
he's
to.
done. He can go straight past it. I think we could see these all put to bed, Lee.
Oh,
I
tell you
reckon.
what, that's a bit in between though. He needs to get this. It's probably easier than it looks.
Yeah.
But he's got down and hits it.
Nope. No, you could tell. That definitely hit the cushion earlier. But now's your chance, Scotty. Now is your chance, son.
Let's see how your head is. I think do you reckon he'll try to develop that on the cushion or just take it down the rail? He might develop it now.
No,
He's gonna-
screw
yeah,
into
yeah,
it
he's
now,
gotta do
couldn't
it
he?
now.
He's doing it now.
He has.
That's a
And
great
that is
shot.
A good shot.
Cracking
And
shot.
now I can see it going to a decider.
Yeah, I'd fancy him to take these out.
Called it.
Yeah.
See it 5 frames ago.
Yeah. I think it was 11, 11-10 or something like that when we called it.
Yeah. All game. I think Scotty was behind all the way from about, I think it was about 7 till my dad got to 7, Dougie. But then after that, it was always like 1 frame go, 2 in front, then 1 frame
Yeah.
behind, 2 in front.
He's never really stretched off or either of them, have they, and
I
gone
think
for a lead. But that's it. That's the calibre of the game. It's two
He's
good
never
players.
He hadn't stretched at all.
No.
It is a good game, this. It is a good game. I think they both got the red on.
Steady said
Is that what we got?
your dad would have took them totally different. Like
Right,
Dan says, it's true.
How was you thinking he was going to go with Hempstead?
Pressure's a crazy thing, Dan, isn't it, mate? And I agree with that. Some people can handle it, some people can't.
Well, personally, I don't think my dad feels. I don't know.
He doesn't.
Then
He never
again,
looks like he's under pressure,
Then
does he?
again,
'Cause
he hasn't played a big money match before. Back in the day, he did.
Yeah.
Younger days, but he even said to me earlier he wouldn't go on like a massive one. He'd just do stuff like this.
Yeah. Old Denty never fails to amaze me, mate. He's just Paul mad, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Greener said earlier, he wakes up in the middle of the night screaming total. But saying that though, the lad, he's come on leaps and bounds at the minute. But
Yeah,
you'd
I tell you
expect
now,
to, wouldn't you, with all the practice he's getting?
He's 16-year-old, mate. Good
Yeah.
shot. Good shot. He's 16-year-old.
Yeah.
If he keeps playing, he will be very good.
Yeah, he
Very
is.
good.
He's
Right.
he's a little shark. Right, that's it then. Good finish there.
Decider.
This is it. We called it, lads. We said it was going to 14 apiece.
This is the
Deciding
frame. Look at him.
Oh,
It's
it's all played in good spirit. That's brilliant to see.
It is good to see.
Excellent.
They're both great friends. They are good friends.
I still wish they was playing to 18. Need a bit more entertainment for the night.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was, to be honest, I don't think my dad was too fussed like what table was on, what was playing to. We didn't even know what he was playing to. We turned up today and then he just said, like, what's it fair to? And then Scotty said 15. I think Dougie was a bit surprised saying 15. But I think a K-pot, it's normally an 18 game, and
You'd expect that, mate. Yeah, you would.
But I don't think they might not have wanted to go till 11, 12 or whatever,
we're
how
looking
long
at
it
now,
might have
it's
took.
Nearly 9:30 now, isn't it? You could have been looking at about 11, half 11 maybe.
And even then, if it was still face to 18, I'd still call it, decided on one of them.
Yeah, I would probably go 17 all, wouldn't it, for the last frame decider.
Last frames. Scotty to break.
Huge, this. Obviously, it's huge. It's
The break.
win or lose.
It needs a good break here. But like we say, we've been seeing a lot of dry breaks.
Scotty Wrightham says here, you sure your dad said it was 18 from what he said?
No, mate, it's 15, mate. Yeah, they both called it before. Yeah, Yeah.
Where's the cue ball going? Wow. I was just saying that looked like a good break, and then the white trickled in the top bag.
As soon as the ball went down, I thought,
Yeah, it looked nice, didn't they?
yeah. But then again, it's them two there. I don't know what is. We'll see after this first shot because it depends on how you play this, and then we'll see what you can still take this first ball as a. You can do anything, and it's if you pot a red, it's still you can still go yellows. It's right. Still all right. Still all right. I think reds. I think we've got to go reds. But then again, I don't think there's an easy red. That one down the cushion, it's not the easiest shot. What do you think, John?
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
So, reds in. I think this shot could win in the frame, and it is a massive shot. And he's nailed it. You don't want to be running. I think he might be going close to that middle bag here. If he can just come behind that black without hitting that middle bag, he could be perfect here. But I think it's going close. Oh, and he's snookered. Oh. What a time. I agree with you, Bobbin. It is a great matchup. Yes, Tom, yeah. Scotty's got to be a favourite from this. And again, he's got that one on the cushion, but you can drop that in the middle. We'll see what happens from this shot. Oh. Right. Let's see how Scotty goes about these. He's got a chance. It's not a clear chance, but it is a chance. I think it's just that one on the side rail.
What's occurring here then, mate? I'm just sorry about that. I just missed out. Just had to pop out.
He had the red to the bottom left, and he snookered himself on the last red. So he should take this yellow down the cushion now. But I think he's looking at the safety in mind. Yes, he is. He's looked at that, and it's not an easy escape. He might be able to come off top and side, but even if he hits it, it's still looking like Scotty's favourite.
Totally agree, Liam. Totally agree.
I'm not sure what he's looking at. I'd be looking at the other side of the table. Going off the top cushion. What is he looking at? He's not looking at the rails, is he? Coming off the jaws. Do you think? I think he might be. I think
yeah,
yesterday I see Beanie played this shot, and Beanie nailed it.
Did he?
Absolutely, yeah. He had 2 balls over this right pocket, and he had the white there. It was against you, and Ewan snook, and then he played it off these jaws.
Straight across and potted
And
the
he got
ball.
it, yeah.
He's a quality player though, Beanie, isn't he, to be fair.
Yeah, he's been flying, Beanie, recently.
Even Mr. Stead says it's a pocket shot.
Do you think? I think if you can see enough of that top rail, and then just come off to the middle back on the side here,
And drop down to
and
it.
then here, and then just here.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
But even then, if you hit it,
It's really
you're still just gonna get tied up again. It's a very hard frame to win this. I think Scott's a very good favourite for this frame now. He was unlucky the way he came on the black. So he's had the red here, and he's played it like coming down. He wanted to come down here, but he's come off this cushion and hit the black full ball, and the red went into there perfect.
Oh, he's played the shot you said. He's got it.
Good shot.
Yeah, that'll do you, Dougie.
Just don't give 2 away. That's all it is. Then again, no. I still think it's fine. For now. Oh, he has. Is that a big back? That's a big back.
Do you reckon what to double this red up there?
That's a big back.
That's a big shot.
I'll be honest.
Would you take it?
What else do you see?
Not a great deal, but that's a huge shot, that.
Personally, I think that's the only shot.
I think
You
he's
can't-
going to do
you
it as
can't-
well.
You can't play it.
Oh, no, he's not. I don't know.
Or is it? I'm not sure yet. Let's
No, I
see.
don't think he
He's
is,
got to,
mate.
he's
No,
got to.
he's not, is he? Oh, he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's double kissed.
that's unlucky, really.
I tell you what, it's not even that bad. Oh, no, unless like that yellow cut's done it all day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, yeah.
and you might even land on one of these on the side, that left on the side.
That's probably his hardest
on the
ball,
left.
isn't it?
It
Wouldn't you
is,
say?
it is, yeah. If it was me, I always plan to try and get that ball out early.
Play the plant. Yeah.
But if he misses it, I fancy
Mm,
it's still not even
Dangerous,
easy.
that
Not
was.
easy.
same as that shot earlier was on about when you're playing 2-ball plants, sending the other ball.
He's got to tie him up. He's got to.
I can see him sticking him behind the yellow that he's playing on now. Just like that.
He's played it well. It's got to be a smashing out now, really. Because he's always going to get on that red on the side cushion with that yellow next to the middle.
He really don't need to be giving away 2 now, though, Liam, does he?
No. That's the last thing you need. It's just hit the ball, and he's a massive underdog for this frame now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I totally agree.
And again,
It's a massive.
it's gone for it. It's gone for it. He's tried taking his chance, and
You never know, strange things have happened. Watch this pop in the middle pocket.
you called it.
Ooh, he's pushed that.
Pushed it to the side.
Oh. Again, I tell
He's
you
not
what,
even
he's
that
got away with
bad.
that a bit, hasn't he? No, he didn't get away with it. It was cracking it to hit the red in the first
Oh
place.
yeah, it was. It's good at it, but you always need a little bit of
Yeah.
something, don't you?
Yeah.
Course
Bit of a
you- course
lifeline
you do.
now, I think.
And I tell you what, I cannot.
2-ball
see it
plant,
sneak
mate.
on.
A 2-ball plant.
That's
To
a
very risky,
very
yeah, I know.
tough shot at this stage of
Where
the match.
else do you go?
And
What do you
again,
do?
You play that. Don't leave that cut to the middle. You can't cut it in here. You can't put it in there. In the
Yeah.
bottom left or right. The black's in the way. I think that yellow might be in the way. So, or do you think he might play this yellow closest off the right hand side and come behind the black, maybe? But that's a risky shot.
Yeah, he's got a couple of
It's
options
not
here, but
easy.
no, it's not at all.
easy at all.
I bet he couldn't see him being in this position either, really. We thought
Yes,
Dougie was
I-
knackered, didn't we, at one point?
You see it better from here, but he might not see it. But I think leave the white at the top end of the table where them 3 yellows are. Anywhere in there, just don't leave a cut to the middle. Because I don't think the yellow passes to the right or bottom left hand back. So he's going to have to play.
Saying here, leave the white at the top right.
Oh,
Let's play behind the black, and I think he's left it to the middle. He's
maybe
left the
maybe
cut to the middle.
It's not to the corner, is it?
No, I'm sure he can cut that all day long to the middle, up and down as well.
It's hard to see. It is hard to see.
I don't think that goes to the top bag, does it? Surely he's got to put it in the middle, up and down.
It's the middle. You know what?
Yeah,
I
he is.
fancy this.
Yeah. And it's there. I tell you what, he's absolutely plumb on the black.
Get in.
Absolutely plumb.
He can't double it. It's a simple cut in it. It's a cut.
No, you don't want to double that. I know he's got good doubles, but just cut it in, Dougie. Just cut. Yes, Dougie, well done, son. That's unlucky, Scott.
Right.
What a cracking game that was.
It's a very good game, that. Dougie's won. He's the first Hulse to win a money match. He's done very well.
Setting the standards for you Hulses here now, isn't he?
Good
Right.
game. Very good game. Very even matched.
Right then.
Thanks for watching.
Excellent, guys. Thanks again. It's been a pleasure as always. And, no doubt we'll be catching you up soon. Good night. God bless.